Some people think that successful women are successful because of the amount of money that they make or the amount of money that they have. When the truth is, successful women are successful not because of the amount of money that they make or have. It is because they invest in those things that are going to aid in their success. And here's the thing, they do it unapologetically. They do not feel guilty about it, nor do they care what other people think. They know that investing in these things, these aren't luxuries. These are strategies. So the first thing that a successful woman will invest money in is help. She understands that her time is her currency. When you have time, when you are free and have time, you can spend it making money. You can spend it building your business. You can spend it with your family, with your friends, doing things that you truly want to do. Successful women understand that time is currency. It is one of those resources that you can never get back. Not only can you never get it back, but if you look at time like this, let's say you are earning $50 an hour. And with that $50 an hour, if you spend 4 hours cleaning your house, then you would actually make about $200 if you were indeed doing something else in that 4 hours. Here's the thing, when it comes to overall help, some of us think that we're not going to get help until we make money, because you see it as a luxury. You're not going to get that person to help you clean your home or someone to deliver a food service so you don't have to spend time on the weekend, your entire Sunday, prepping your meals, or someone bringing or delivering your groceries, because in that time, you could be developing a new product for your business, or you could be working just a little bit more overtime so that you can buy or invest in something else. Or you could be spending time with your family. These are the things that successful women understand. So instead of waiting until they become successful, they will spend money on some of these items. The next thing that successful women will spend money on without guilt is on hobbies. Now, most people think of hobbies as something that you do to entertain yourself, something that you may be interested in. It's fun, it's relaxing, it's something to get away from the overall daily stressors. Now, successful women understand that as well, but here's the difference. They also know that hobbies are access. Not only are they access, but they are opportunities to network. So when selecting hobbies, successful women look at hobbies as, yes, it's something that they can do where they can let off a little pressure, a little steam, something that they enjoy, but they also know it's an opportunity for them to gain access to different people and to network with different people. Let me know down below if you'd like me to do a video on some of the hobbies that successful women actually enjoy, participate in, and also how they utilize them to network. In addition to that, how you can do it and not spend a whole lot of money in the beginning. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. So the next thing that successful women will spend money on and not feel guilty about it, they do it unapologetically, and that is on their overall health. Understand that health is the foundation to everything that you do. If you're not in great health or good health, you can't accomplish some of the goals that you want to accomplish. Make sure that you are getting your annual doctor's appointments in, you have them scheduled, you're actually going, and you're actually doing things to keep your body at its top peak. But in addition to that, successful women will spend money on things such as massages, facials, as well as going to wellness retreats, because they don't see these things as luxuries. They see these things in terms of they're aiding to their overall well-being. They are helping them in terms of their energy levels, in terms of making sure their body is at its top peak. So instead of thinking about health in terms of just making sure that you exercise a little bit or trying to eat right, it's more than that. It's both physical and mental, and combining the two really give you a holistic view in terms of your overall health. Another item that successful women will spend money on is travel. Travel is more than just your 1-week annual vacation or your 2-week annual vacation. It is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to explore. And when it comes to travel, you start to open your mind and think differently. Travel not only gives you an opportunity to experience different people and different cultures, but it's also an opportunity for you to have access as well. Because when you travel more and learn about different people, different cultures, you know more. And it gives you an opportunity to really see that the world isn't as large as we think it is. And people aren't as different as we think they are. So successful women will begin to travel. They will spend money on travel because they know that not only are they going to have a great time or get away to relax a little, they're also learning. They are expanding. And once you expand and get out there, you see the world differently. Professional development is another area that successful women will spend. They will invest in their overall careers. Now, some people make the mistake of thinking if you work for an organization, it is the organization's responsibility to give you the tools that you need in order to know more for that organization. And that may be true in some aspects, but here's the difference. Instead of waiting for that promotion, successful women put themselves in a position that when that promotion comes, they're ready. That is the difference between them and someone else. They will spend money to go to a conference that is going to give them another skill or give them insight into something that is happening in their industry. They will pay for that extra course so that they have another skill or another certificate. When it comes to their education, they are going to spend money in these areas because it aids in their professional development. And when it aids in their professional development, increases their salaries, their earning power, they can expand their businesses, and they can start to look in terms of other fields that they may want to go into, other disciplines. Successful women also spend money on their inner circle. They will cultivate those relationships that are most important to them. Relationships keep you grounded. When you are stressed out or just need someone to turn to, it is your inner circle that is so important to you. And it is the inner circle that gives you joy. So successful women don't mind spending money on those relationships, whether that means that you're flying across country to go to your friend's wedding or your friend's daughter's wedding, or whether you're throwing a surprise party for your sister or best friend. When you are moving towards success, you need that foundation, those people that are around you that you can trust, that you can really be yourself with. When everything else is going haywire and there's no one else that you feel safe with, it is this inner circle that gives you that. The next thing that successful women will spend money on is their overall environments. When it comes to success and becoming successful, whatever that looks like for you, successful women understand that the environment has to be conducive to her going there and feeling good when she's in that space. They spend money to make those homes or offices comfortable for them. whatever it is for them that's going to give them joy, help them be productive, they are going to spend money for that environment because the environment is going to aid in their success, whether it is just to lay their heads down and be comfortable, or if it's helping them to be more creative or to earn more money, more capital, more buying power. Things that I've talked to you about today are those things that are aiding in their success. And instead of feeling guilty about it or waiting till the right moment or opportunity when they're making more money, they will unapologetically spend the money now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, leave a comment down below if there are some things that I've left off that you do to aid in your overall success. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.